Or, no, the first 10 minutes. I'm an idiot. I know I could have gotten to the 5. I just fuck it up. Trying to overdrive the final sector.
Did we? Probably, yeah.
Yep. In the Aston Martin. I'm just gonna try and go 30 and 30 on this pit window.
Our car is gonna be different. I would just save. I would just save your footage and go look and see what you were running. That's usually what I do if I wasn't keeping track of it.
Well,
I plan on my at least for me and my car and how I was driving the car, 70 liters, but I'm going like an extra like few over just to be sure. For the whole race.
damn, I gotta go 100 liters. Do GT3 cars really burn that much more fuel than GT4?
Generally, yeah.
Damn.
Bigger engine.
Yep.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. Stay double file.
Do a flip.
Low time should stay clear of the cars.
Avoid something different with these cars. Maybe what gear to start in.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I was able to see Bill's lack of top speed immediately though off the line.
Thank you. told you, my qualifying time was horrible.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There's a chance my headset dies because my controller is close to dying. I don't have it plugged in, so if I go mute. Forgot to do that before I stepped away. When I do pitch, should I take tires?
Not only this is me, also the rest.
Yeah, he didn't join.
Yeah, I invited everybody.
I know Bill's not happy with me right now. I'm holding him up big time. Eduardo for GT4.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Bill, if you want to get by me, you're gonna have to go to the pits.
Yeah, he goes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Clear on the left.
Nice
Okay,
snap of oversteer there.
I got hit.
By Bill?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy because we were going like 2/ like almost 3 wide into the hairpin, like the chicane with shred. Dang, I got a pit. The car does not feel as nice as it was. "13 seconds. I mean, it's pretty terrible when you got Bill as your competitor. Shred. They both got damaged though, they both hit me, because Bill hit me first, and then Shred ended up hitting me as I was spinning around. What's the speed limit here?
I
31.
think that's
31 miles an hour.
31. Hey, I need to focus back in here.
I mean, your pace was great that first 5 laps.
Yeah.
Prying them out the fuel until it gets me to the end. I should.
I just got my left rear a little hot, so I kind of had to back up to cool it off.
Those
But
mistakes here because
we can get pushing again, so. And I was making some pretty big mistakes. Well, I dropped worm, so P5's like 5 seconds behind me. No, you're good. Oh, my bad. I just didn't want you to lose too much time to dumpster in front of you, so.
I'm just struggling in the final few corners in this car. The first few, like first half lap, I got that nailed down. It's just everything after that.
My problem is I'm catching these GT4 cars in the wrong spot right now.
See a GT3 or a GT4? Ah. So like basically the GT2 would be more closer to the GT4s in the corners, which would be okay, and then the straights, yeah, that's where they get by. chasing the racks. You already had to stop and go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I love driving the GT4s and like in multi-class, cause I can just take my normal line and just let the GT3 cars, you know, have to work the way around me, so I'm not really inhibited as much. And then like GT3s can send it, but they can't send it from like a mile back or whatever either. At least they shouldn't.
Setting checkpoints.
Dude, what the fuck? I fucked myself up.
Does anyone know if Jabil and Shred have hit yet? Are they slowing each other down? Okay, that's good for me. I've just been driving on my own for a little bit. If you can, when they cross the line next, if you can let me know what their lap times are. Curious. That's okay. Whenever you find. Oh yeah, sure.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Oh, I got the GT3 leaders on me. The Saurus and Louis are really close to each other.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It doesn't look like he could either. Cass is sitting there on the outside of turn 3 though. Okay, now there's no cars around me, I keep missing my braking zone there. I wish it would show like class leaders as the triangle. It just shows fucking Thesaurus or whatever, whoever the number 9 is, has the little triangle on the map. I want my class to have a triangle. Like I don't have the numbers memorized in my head. Oh god. Almost say shit. If you're like maybe so one time doing like 100% brake and then another time like 90% brake maybe that's part of it. I'm just saying, like, if you're not as, like, confident on the brakes, because I do that sometimes, too, where I'll take, like, the same braking zone, but, like, apply my brake a little bit differently, like, just because I don't know if I brake too late or not, or too early. Yeah. Like there, I just pumped the brakes. I definitely knew I didn't brake early or brake late enough. That little fast, like left right before the back straight, these GT4s, at least my Porsche really likes to slide through there. Do like a little drift. He's already a slow driver. It's like he's already a slow driver, then you put him in an even slower car. It's kind of weird to drive. I'm hoping Bill and Shred fix their damage. I need that extra time. I feel like I've been setting okay laps. I haven't been setting like absolute blazers, so I've just been kind of cruising, but need whatever help I can get to make up that loss I had. Yeah, it's like the one thing that's like tricky about this game versus like F1 or whatever, where there's so many cars or whatever, versus like F1 where it's like the car is the car, you know? We were probably talking about like top end like iRacing guys, like highest iRating, talking about this shit. Well, the braking in this game is way different. Like this game definitely still allows you to just fucking smash the brake or whatever. We're in iRacing, to be fast, you're almost never at like 100% brake. From what I've seen. And Skater, I got a PC. It comes in this Friday with Cyber Monday. I got that, so I'm gonna be on iRacing here in the near future. Start my iRacing journey. Oh, I'm off. Yeah. I'm just excited for like IndyCar on there. That's really like the first thing I buy on there is IndyCars. I like GT cars, but like IndyCars is like my main drive to get iRacing. I just want to race an Indy 500 on there, but there's no there's F4 is something I'm excited for. Formula V I feel like could be fun too. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, it doesn't look like some of the other guys took tires, so I'm kind of in a shit spot. Plus, I had to fix all my damage. Like, I'll finish P5 for my class, or whatever. Well, I pit within the first 10 minutes. And had to fix damage. I don't know where Eduardo is, though. I know he's number 27. On the next straightaway, I'm gonna have to look for him. Curious where he's at, 'cause I don't see him. Because Crispy Buns is actually P3, I think, for GT4. damn, I gotta cut this. I gotta cut this. No. Yeah. Same. Also, then same classic car. Then yeah, I would say the other way. Ghost, is this just a test for this, or what is this race anyways? The preseason? Oh, well, I like to think that on a more regular Sunday when it's like an actual like season scheduled race, we'll get more people. I just enjoyed those that stint of 40 drivers we had. Even if I'm not at the back fighting my way through, just knowing there's 40 fucking cars on the track. I just wish... I know Tesaurus is very I want to drive GT3, but I kind of want all the platinum drivers in GT4. That's just me wanting to drive this car and wanting to have more people relative to me. Because I hit that curve. I hit that curve that I flipped on, and on my two wheels left the ground. I about had a heart attack. I was tilting. I was tilting a bit. Oh! Oh my god, the fucking green patchwork on the exit too is slippery. But to me though, since there's only so many cars on the track right now, to
Dude,
me, at least
what are you doing at Bot Live?
because I had an early incident, to me it just feels like a glorified time trial right now. And that's something I hate. I absolutely hate about that. Like, I don't know, Bill might be mad about what happened earlier, about hitting me or whatever, but at the same time, I'd rather have the battle that we were having than what I'm having right now. Like, where I'm just driving on my own. Like, even if I lose out in the battle, I love driving race wheel to wheel, so like, I wasn't about to give way to him.
We just got taken out by Epcot Live.
It's your job to pass me! That's my line! That's my line! You kind of wash out a little bit, then like, you know, angle the car onto the lay apex, you know? I'm coming, Ghost. I'm coming. my little rinky-dink 120, 150 less horsepower car is coming. No, come back. On a side note, Ghost, Skater, do you guys have arc raiders? Dang. Oh, dude. Yeah, I guess so. I literally have not touched Battlefield since I touched it once. I touched it once since getting arc raiders. I love that game. I love the game so much. Yeah, Ghost, if you can go slow down the, whatever, Nene, if you can slow him down, that'd be awesome. Number 67, where the hell he is. I haven't even seen him. Oh boy, I'm not catching up to him then.
On the right. Clear on the right.
Not with regular keys, sending a fucking move down the inside on this fucking the chicane.
Sometimes the car in front is 73.
I don't know, maybe for the regular season, maybe I will want to do GT3 though, just because like I haven't been on the faster tier of multi-class. I've always been like doing like TCX and stuff like that when we did do it. I want the TCX cars to come back. I don't know how. I know they might not have been the most popular, but like I loved that car. That car was so much fun to drive for me. It was so easy too. Like you could just pedal to the metal all the time. Like you just floor it. The brakes weren't bad on it. I remember that Mount Panorama race or whatever. I think I was killing it. I think I won one of them. Like, whether it be this. Yeah, one if not both of them. And I had like a crate, like the fastest lap I had was insane for the class. And I had stiff competition too. I know Shred was, I think, one of my competitors. And Louis, Shred and Louis. Oh, was Otis and Louis? Okay. I'd love to see like this multi-class though at like a track like Brands Hatch. I think it'd be fun. I do like Brands Hatch though, like as a track in general. Like, I like it. I like driving it. I'm. It's unique for sure. There was a car off turn 5, turn 6, one of those corners. Oh, that was Nene. Oh, that's huge for me. I think it was Nene. Yeah, it was a fucking Mustang. I'm just glad you put Indianapolis on the schedule though. Like gave me my one wish. My one wish. I just want to race at my home track. That's why I'm, at least for iRacing, I'm so excited for IndyCar. I'll be grinding the hell out of that at least when it comes close to like Indy 500 time and all those iRaces start popping up. You guys ever see that iRace for the Indy 500 that had like Lando Norris and like Simon Pagenaud in it, where Simon Pagenaud purposely took out Lando because he was leading the race and got mad at him? Yeah, go look it up. Go look it up. Like they're like Lando and Max are like on a live stream together and they're looking at the footage and Max is like furious watching this. Lando's just sitting there laughing, and Max is like legitimately upset at that dude. Yeah, Pagenaud like purposely like slows up or whatever, and like takes out Lando out of like turn 4 or whatever. And he's like, "Oops, I didn't mean to do that." So the reason why he got mad is because in IndyCar, for like in real life IndyCar, if you're the when it comes to going 3 wide into a corner, if you're the last man in, you're expected to be the first one to back out. Well, Lando didn't do that because Lando doesn't go by those rules. It's like a gentleman's agreement thing in IndyCar. Johnny, where you at the moment?
Well, I got wrecked by fucking S-Class Wide, so now I'm in like last out of the GP3 cars.
Damn. Where were you before that?
I was in the top 5, I was up to P4.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I was a fucking P2 in my class until Bill
This
hit
was
me.
after pit stop, so...
Faster car coming up behind you.
We're almost on the last lap. You got moves to make. Make them now. Oh, you just pitted? Oh, who'd he pit? Oh, you just pit Bill? I mean, I guess I'm at this point I'm too far back for it to matter, but damn, if only I was closer. If I didn't get fucking wrecked. They definitely didn't take tires, so I think next time I'm not taking tires at all. I just feel like it's the lap time difference isn't as bad. Because my last lap was only like 7/10 off my personal best. I remember one time I spent a whole, like, when I first started like racing in here or whatever, I spent like 30 minutes trying to catch up to, I think it was Smitty at the time or whatever, and I came out of the pits like, I don't know, like 5 seconds behind him. Spent 30 minutes to get 5 seconds. I gotta go around a whole nother lap. I should have just let Louis pass me. I don't want to do another lap. I don't like this track, at least in these cars. Oh, Crispy Buns, he's off. Is that gonna give me a P3? That is. Yeah. Maybe. I don't see him. I haven't seen him for a while. But Shred and Bill, they're still digging it out. About to cross the line. If not already crossed the line, more focused on my driving.
Excellent job, mate. V3, we're on the podium. Now bring it back home safely.
Agreed. I mean, I love multi-class. I don't understand how people can't, like, love it. It's just fun to drive. Alright, gents, that's a wrap for me.
Yo,
I'll catch you guys later.
sound good. Yo, Cam, I'm gonna start a share screen. Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll see, Skitty. Oh, let me start my broadcast.